Grab your chastity belts, everyone. Netflix's hit reality TV abstinence show is back, and it's... Wait, this isn't too hot to handle.
Welcome to my new dating show, Wild Love.
Yup, AC Slater from Saved by the Bell is the host of Wild Love, a reality TV dating show meant to pump these lovebirds full of adrenaline, and nah, it's all a ruse. A hoodwink meant to fool these hot and horny singles into coming on the show, not realizing...
Bitch.
No! Peace out.
We're on Too Hot to Handle. This is Too Hot to Handle.
That's right, losers!
You've been bamboozled!
I didn't even get to, pleasure myself to say goodbye.
Ah, yes, this show never fails to get me teary-eyed. Now, if you don't know what Too Hot to Handle is, basically this robotic air diffuser is named Lana, and she's got a cash prize of $200,000 for these hotties as long as they can do one thing: keep their hands off each other. So who are these castaways that Netflix has deemed too hot to handle? Well, they're a bunch of 20-somethings that, if you've seen past seasons, are pretty par for the course.
Even though I'm a racing driver, I don't always come first. Do you get it? Do you get that?
Yeah, we all got it. So this is Seb, and if you didn't get the drift from his statement after meeting Lana,
There's a lot of money to spend.
he's going to be one of the biggest transgressors of the rules this season, cause Seb is absolutely bonkers for a good bum.
Somebody touched my bum. You see that? That's a bunda.
And he's also bonkers for a girl named Kayla, who, if you watch The Bachelor, is just like a Corinne, but without the iconic lines.
My heart is gold, but my vagine is platinum.
Alright, let's see what you got, Kayla.
People sometimes say I look like Mariah Carey.
Hoo boy. Otherwise, we've got Britain.
I'm Britain. Wow. Like the country, but spelled better.
Some people are addicted to Adderall. Some people are addicted to tobacco. I'm addicted to sex.
We've got Sophie, Jawa, and Dominique. And on the guys' side of things, there's Nick, who instead of talking to the ladies does yoga all day. There's Creed.
Hey, brah, I've been meaning to ask you, can we get some Red Bull for these things? Sometimes the guy's got to ride the bull. Am I right? Later, skater.
No, not that Creed. This Creed. And Creed wants nothing more than to touch your...
Bo body. Bo body. What does the first B stand for?
That's a bunda.
I like it.
We also have James, who might be my favorite, but we'll get to that later. And then finally, there's the hottest man alive named Nigel, whose last name isn't Thornberry. And of course, there's only one thing on Nigel's mind.
Smashing, 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 smashing.
He wants to smash Jawa, he wants to smash Dominique, but most of all, he wants to smash Kayla, which really harshes Seb's buzz. Now heading back to James, this guy might be my favorite of the bunch because he's the only one to take the cash prize seriously. Like, this can be one of the biggest problems with this show. No one really cares about the money. I mean, people are committing rule breaks left, right, and center, and every time, James is over here absolutely pouting. But that is what I want. I want some people actually committed to the game, not just people going, whatever, I'm gonna have fun and not care about the cash, cause hopefully I'll be an influencer after this. Which is what a lot of people, including Nigel, are doing. However, this attitude gets Nigel into a lot of trouble, as while he's hooked in the gal that almost every guy wants, Kayla, he's also hooked in Dominique.
If I'm being honest, like dead ass. Oh, I got a nice little butt.
Do it.
Yeah.
But not only that, he's hooked in Jawa too.
All these girls here are beautiful, and Jawa here is the option too.
Oh, he's lining up girl number 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you my butt. Hey.
Oh, you're gonna...
Wow, this man really only has one move, and it's...
You see that? That's a bunda.
But, pun intended, when Dominique finds out Nigel's been playing the wild thornberries with multiple women, she lets Kayla know, and she is none too pleased. So, that night, Kayla switches beds. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, they make the couple sleep in the same bed at night to increase the level of temptation. And Kayla's sudden switch to Seb absolutely makes Seb's day.
I had a boner all f***ing night last night.
Classy. However, Seb's insatiable desire for Kayla sets off the largest string of rule breaks for the season so far. Now, if you were counting, that was 2 kisses and a winky touch. And at this point, kisses are worth $6,000 because after day 1, 3 people had already broken the rules and Lana doubled the cost of kissing from $3,000 to $6,000. So, just wait until everyone finds out.
These 3 rule breaks have cost the group an additional $18,000.
Oh my god. I literally barely went by his penis.
Wait, hold up. $18,000 with 2 kisses and a touch of Seb's shower faucet? $6,000 for a kiss, another $6,000 for a kiss, and $6,000 left over? You're telling me a little grab and go is worth the same as a kiss? Alright then, Lana, you make the rules, I guess. Well, of course, with this huge infraction, Lana sets out a punishment for Seb and Kayla, sending them to a private suite. Because apparently her aim isn't really to create loving, lasting relationships, she just wants chaos. Now Lana then tells everyone else that they can spend $10,000 of the prize money to cover any infractions the two make while in the suite. However, they pass on this deal in order to show Seb and Kay that they trust them. A move that pays off as the next day, the two reveal,
I must tell the group that you did not break any rules.
Finally, a gesture of self-restraint from these two that lasts all of 24 hours.
With all those shower close-ups, it's hard to know what they actually did in there. Let's see if we can pick up any clues post-offense. That was easy.
Alright, I know we just got to see close-ups, but Kayla coming out and immediately going for the mouthwash should tell you everything you need to know. And yeah, I see you there, Lana, perving on the whole thing. So after coming clean, these two then have to come clean to the gang when Lana brings up there's been another rule break.
Oh, no.
I cannot believe they've kissed again.
Meanwhile, Lana's sitting there like,
honey, you've got a big storm coming.
So all in all, the kisses and that whole hanky-panky business cost them another $50,000. A moment that has James over here saying,
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
But really, all of this came about because of two new arrivals, Flavia and Ethan, who basically send our established couples in two directions. It drove Seb and Kayla together as he proved he was able to commit to just Kayla after refusing a kiss from Flavia, despite her, well...
You see that? That's a bunda.
And same goes for Sophie and Creed, as Sophie too refused a kiss from Ethan despite him being her type in order to build upon her relationship with Creed. And finally, same goes for Creed and Sophie. And nope, that wasn't an error, as Creed immediately jumps ship from his established connection with Sophie to Flavia the moment she shows interest. Why? Well, because of her, you know.
You see that?
However, not all is lost, as there is hope for one couple not named Seb and Kayla, as Jawa and Nick, the too hot to handle version of Ed Sheeran,
I've been chasing after wishing wells, I've been lost inside my mind, but I saw her from across the room, she had a sparkle in her eye.
Is he talking about me?
And, at least early on, these two seem to be showing a little bit of depth amongst the wild antics of everyone else.
I enjoyed doing the workshop with you. I didn't expect it to be that emotional.
To see you open up like that and pour it out, it's so powerful. So what else is on your mind?
Sex.
Okay, I said a little bit of depth, not a lot. All in all, the first 5 episodes of Too Hot to Handle are exactly as advertised. If you've watched the show before and want more, you're getting it with Season 4. A plethora of hotties who are young, dumb, and full of a lack of respect for the rules, as contestant after contestant break the rules and switch up couples. Isn't it fun how they reveal this to each other only by whom they're sleeping with each night? And in the end, maybe 1 or 2 of these people might finally be starting to change.
being with you has made me realise that actually I can respect a girl.
Wow, if that's the heartwarming moment of the season, the bar is truly in hell. So that's it for this video on Too Hot to Handle Season 4 and the first 5 episodes. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, let me know your thoughts on the series down below, and subscribe to the channel as there's always more content on the way. And until next time, Bachelor Fan Take out.
Somebody touched my bum. You see that? That's a bunda.